13 WMAZ weather, sponsored by Bucky Holland Heating, Cooling, Plumbing.
All righty. Yeah, you know that feeling when you're stuck up there waiting for them to load the new one on. Lori and I were looking at it yesterday when the rain was coming in, and we're like, boy, to be up there, that's quite a view of that.
Not good.
Yeah, because it was a little bit breezy as that was coming in. But that's a good view, so you enjoy it until it starts moving again, and then there you go. 84, the current number in the Macon area that feels like 88. Yeah, a little warm. This happens, though, during the fair. It seems like every year, at least a day or two, kind of reverts back to a summerish kind of thing, and that's what we're in right now. An isolated shower, too, possible tonight. Sunset down to 7-11. And there's a look at the numbers, anywhere from 84 to 86 on the upper end of the scale. But this map tells the story as it does this time of year. It's either, light green to no green, it feels great, or it's back to this again and it's very muggy. So we have a heat index running anywhere 90, 92 on the upper end of the scale. There's a look at the radar. It's mainly empty, but there could be a little something to pop up in some spots. So Crawford County, a little bit there. There's a blip in Hancock as we roll the map. On up here, we're seeing Johnson County, Lawrence County, same thing. So pretty much kind of operating off of the heat of the day, and it's sort of a summer-like pattern. Dodge County just outside Eastman there with a little bit of a shower. Everything else, the bigger show, the better, more organized rain chance is what's coming in from the west. So it's kind of wild. A little bit of this backwards rain coming in from the east, and then this along a frontal boundary will come in tomorrow, and that also will signal an end to this warm and muggy pattern that we have going on. Here's the rest of tonight, mainly east if we see anything. Tomorrow, frontal boundary loosely through here somewhere. As we get into this time tomorrow, there could be a shower, maybe a thunderstorm in a couple of spots, and then the plan is to kind of broom this on down. It's cold, kind of like a cold front wedge coming in here that may spark a shower or two early Thursday morning. Not looking for a lot with that. And then clearing as we go through the day Thursday. And there's that breeze coming in out of the northeast. Lower humidity, cooler numbers, the whole thing that everybody likes coming back in, and it'll hang around like that as we go through Friday and the weekend. You can see it here. Any rain is going to be either out in the Atlantic or just off to our east here. This low is going to stay away from us here. This goes Saturday into Sunday, so smooth sailing, and it looks like it stays dry even as we get into a chunk of next week. 60s in the morning, tomorrow afternoon, back up 80s again, still warm. And then we'll have 60s for Thursday, and then you can start to see the numbers coming down. I think I have a second to show you the humidity map because this tells the story. Watch tomorrow as the front's coming in. Here comes that wedge to really throw it on down here as we go through Thursday into Friday. That's when all the good feels coming back. They come back in. So tomorrow, one more day of this, and then off to the races for a great looking Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. Fantastic too.